Peace. Welcome to Ladyscorpius Tarot. I'm your host, Ladyscorpius. Today we'll be reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of June 2026. This will be a 3-card general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest behind. As always, if you guys would like to see what's going on personally in your life, you may check out my website, ladyscorpiustarot.com. ladyscorpiustarot.com, sorry. Where you can get all my readings that I offer on there. You can check them all out, and also my spiritual products that I make you guys. Once again, subscribe to the channel if you have not. And yeah, you may also, if you'd like to donate to the channel, you can cash at me at $Ladyscorpius, but information will be below, all right? So let's get into it, you guys. I'm just going to do a disclaimer. If you hear kids in the background yelling and playing, they in the pool, they loud, got my window open, but just try to disregard that, all right? But yeah, I just had to put that out there because sometimes they get a little loud. But yes, let's see what's going on for my lovely Leos for the month of June 2026. I hope you guys have been enjoying spring thus far. We've been heading towards the summer months. You know, you guys' birthdays at the end of the month, so I hope you got something planned out. All right, let's go ahead and see. You know, the spirit angels, sending guys and masters, gods and goddesses, ancestors. Give me messages for my Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of June 2026. What is coming towards my Leos? What can they expect? What advice do you have for my Leo spirit? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of June 2026. I ask for you messages I love, light, and clarity for my Leos. 3 cards only, spirit for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of June 2026. 3 cards only for Leo. All right, got 2 cards that came out. Okay. Give me one more card for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of June 2026. One more card for Leo. Okay. All right. The overall energy we have is endings. Wow. So the overall energy we have for you guys is number 91, endings. And Leo, we know that endings brings new beginnings, all right? So this could be you coming to some type of conclusion when it comes to a path that you were taking or that you were once on. As you can see, it's a path that's been disconnected. Could be a relationship, could be a job, could be connections, friendships, whatever this is, or ways or habits of doing something. Some of you guys, you had some type of path that you were on in the past, and you had to sever that path because it was no longer working for you. But like I said, endings brings new beginnings. So I do feel like you have something new coming in towards you, or some type of sense of a renewal or a new chapter that awaits you. The first card we have is number 63, which is enamor. Number 63, enamor. So somebody, I mean, you could be feeling full with love or admiration, or somebody could be admiring you. Somebody could be crushing on you for the month of June. Then we have bliss, number 45. So that's good energy. Some of you guys will be in this energy of feeling blissful, happiness, joy. Then we have number 10, travel. So maybe some of you guys could be traveling this month. That's going to bring you some type of happiness, peace, bliss after ending, after some type of hardship or something that you had to let go and release. We have travel here. So this is going from one place to another. This could be a move, a separation, a location. Some of you guys could have moved the fuck away from somebody. We do have an ending as your overall energy. So some of you guys technically moved away from an energy, a house, a home, a connection, a place, a job, or whatever that wasn't serving you. And you've been feeling nothing but happy ever since. You've been feeling very blissful, or you will be for the month of June. You've been feeling like just at peace, you know what I'm saying? Or just in a good spirit, a good energy, you know? It also could be the weather as well that's making you feel really good because you are a summer baby. So this warm weather can make you feel good. Some of you guys could be traveling or planning a vacation or planning a move or have moved, and this have been making you feel really good, free, independent, blissful, on a high, so to speak. But I do feel like it's somebody that's actually like digging you or checking for you. It could be a secret admirer, a crush, or you could just be in this energy of just being a sweetheart energy, just filled with love and joy and peace. And people could just be really admiring you for your strength, your resilience, how happy you are, how much of good energy you carry after you getting out of something. Because right behind that, we have like love spell and we had lust. So you could have been dealing with a person that was very controlling, that could use like lust, manipulation, sex manipulation, or something like that to keep you bound and stuck to them. And I feel like some of you guys could even woke up out of that and release this person from your life, or somebody that was trying to hold some type of attachment against you, or have some type of control or possessiveness after you. You could have moved away from them with the travel card, and it's been making you feel nothing but happy ever since. Some of you guys could have even met some new people along the way, along the journey. But let's go ahead and see what's going on for the month of June. All right, universal spirit, angels, sending gods and masters, gods and goddesses, Ancestors. Clarify enamor. Why is enamor here? Number 63. Why is this here for my Leos for the month of June 2026? Clarify enamor. Why is this here for my Leos for the month? Okay, thank you. Because there was some type of home that you were living in that caused a lot of friction, a lot of fighting, a lot of chaos, a lot of root chakra energy. And I feel like this was something that had to end. And I feel like ever since this, it ended, you've been feeling better. I feel like even like whoever you were dealing with or like living with or something like that, or a connection, marriage, relationship, or some type of home with, I feel like maybe this person, you could have found out that somebody was maybe like flirting or it was another person over here. Because it never means, it pretty much means that somebody's crushing. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much means that somebody is definitely admiring you or filled with love. So maybe, I mean, it could be a sense of you had so much love poured back into yourself. It's like you realized this was not healthy for you. This connection could have, whatever you were in was toxic. This home, the stability, it could have been very toxic. A lot of fights. It could have been other people here. So maybe you or a person you were connected to was enamored by somebody else or admiring another person. Because I do see 5 different people here with the 5 of Wands. So this could be some type of fights, disagreements, discord, drama, pettiness, competition here, rivalry. You know, so I do see other people here, and there's something surrounding stability or home front. Why is enamor here for Leo for the month of June 2026? Spirit. Clarify enamor, number 63. Too many cards. Why is enamor here for Leo for the month of, thank you, justice? Yep. So something had to come to some type of ending. So this was something that was done unfair and balanced, all right? And you came to speak truth and declare your justice. Some of you guys, this could have been karmic justice. You cutting shit out that's no longer serving you. This could have been legal issues. Some of you guys had to go to court about this shit. This could have been the law enforcement involved for some of you guys. Legal issues. So I feel like it was some type of physical fight surrounding different options. Somebody being impulsive, being petty, charging at you. This could have been like fast communication coming in. Just very impulsive, spiteful energy. Whoever you were dealing with, I feel like it definitely was a different lovers here, or some admiration with other people here. A lot of confusion, a lot of chaos. Somebody had their head in the clouds. There was choices between 2 lovers or multiple lovers, rather this was you or the person you were dealing with, Leo. And I feel like, you know, you could have ended that situation because it was too much. It was imbalanced with the justice card. It wasn't fair, it wasn't just, and you wanted things to be more fair and balanced in your life. With the Hangman, Pisces energy here, Libra energy here as well with justice. Some of you guys can be dealing with those energies. We do have the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like you felt stuck or like you was in limbo when it came to a situation. Like somebody had you feeling like you was in suspense. Like you didn't know what was going on. You were trying to be patient, see things from a different perspective. But every time you like adjust yourself to look, it just felt like a stalemate situation with a lot of drama, discord, and options in here. So I do feel like a lot of you guys decided to kind of focus on self-love because this person, whoever you were dealing with, they could have been dealing with a lot of people or admiring a lot of people, and it just became too much for you, okay? That's what I'm seeing. It came too much. So why is Bliss card here? Clarify Bliss, number 45 for my Leos for the month of June 2026. All right, Bliss card here, because I do feel like a lot of you guys have been reflecting on the things that's been occurring in your life. Maybe some of you guys were dealing with somebody that was very stingy, very frugal, somebody that was holding on to your energy for their own good, for their own gain. And a lot of you guys reflected on that. You did some type of healing. You could be needing to heal from the situation at this time. You could be doing some type of reflection, some type of contemplation. But yes, healing is definitely here because I feel like you heal, you'll be able to get into this energy of feeling bliss and be back to yourself. I feel like you reflecting though is going to force you to move away from this person, walk away from them emotionally, because you realize this person was just trying to hold on to you, maybe financially or for their own stability or for their own greedy ways or selfish ways. And it was nothing but a third party. Even if this person tried to come back to reconcile with you or reconnect with you, it just was third party energy here. I'm seeing that. So, because I feel like you guys, like, you're not celebrating this with them. If anything, you're celebrating leaving this person behind. Get down. You're celebrating leaving this person behind, because I feel like at the end of the day, it's like they could be rushing in with some type of fast communication saying they want to invest, or maybe they want to work on things, or they want you to see the investment or something like that. But a lot of you guys are looking down at what you have put into something, what's being put out. You're looking at all the hard work, all the labor, all the efforts, and ultimately how it left you feeling sorrow, sad, heartbroken, regretful. And a lot of my Leo's been crying over spoiled milk, but you have a choice between a new love coming in or something better for you here, soulmate energy, because you're not focusing on that. You're focusing on the cups that was spilled over, but you have an opportunity for bliss to come in, all right, for happiness to come in, for celebration to come in. But right now, I feel like you guys have been reflecting on how you've been feeling, how people have been treating you, even if it's partnerships, friendships, or whatever this is. And I feel like you guys are walking away from things that no longer serving you. And you doing so is going to put you in this blissful state of happiness, pouring back into yourself, feeling like yourself again, being more at peace, feeling more happiness and joy in your life. And I feel like for a while, maybe you haven't been able to feel that bliss because you've been dealing with people that's been pulling on your energy, that was lustful, that was toxic, that was low vibrational, Leo. And it's time for you to get back to yourself. Yeah, you were dealing with people that was like smug or overindulging, that was imbalanced, with the Emperor card coming in reverse. Very, some people could have been abusive. I wish that for nobody, but you can know somebody that was very abusive, emotionally manipulative, or physically, emotionally abusive, controlling. That was all about power. Holding on to you with the hopes of you thinking it's going to lead to some type of marriage or a real partnership, but this person was given to too many different people. And yeah, this person could have returned back to you. This could have been a soulmate or karmic soulmate, somebody you had children with or nostalgic memories with, somebody you knew from a childhood or for a long time. And I feel like it was just too many people. Like, it wasn't balanced. It was like somebody was given to too much to the situation. It wasn't an equal give and take. And I feel like some of you guys could be fucking with a Taurus. Could be known for Taurus with the Hierophant card here. But like I said, this person could have been leading you astray. And you think it's going to lead to something solid, more stable, maybe a partnership, marriage or something like that. But you realize this person just came back to play games or something. It became too much of a burden. A lot of you guys are focusing on transformations with the Death card. Scorpio energy. A lot of you guys are waiting for good news to come in for you. You will have good and exciting news coming in for you. Maybe about career, new opportunities here that waits for you. But with the Death card being here, it's like you're going through a rebirth. You're going through a major ending. Once again, endings brings new beginnings. It's a spiritual transformation. This is you cutting out old ways of yourself, shedding old ways of yourself in order for you to become a better version of yourself and create a new chapter for yourself. With that Moon card, a lot of secrets and fears are going to become, like any type of secrets that you felt like somebody was holding back from you, it will be revealed this month. All right. A lot of you guys are going to be able to release the fears and doubts that you've been holding on as well, because it's been a lot of fears and doubts or secrets that either you or the person was holding on to, but you just releasing that and letting go of that is going to bring a lot of peace and bliss back into your life. And I feel like you also can have abundance coming in towards you. So this could be job opportunities, career opportunities, a new ticket, money coming in for you. Some of you guys, ways to make money. Some of you guys may be into like using your hands. You could be very creative, hairstylists, barbers, craftsmanship. You can be whatever you do with your hands. I feel like it's going to bring us some opportunities for you to be happy, make money, feel like even a sense of abundance and happiness. But a lot of you guys can be releasing something that's no longer serving you. All right, let's go ahead and go into travel. Y'all give me a second. And drink me some water. All right, now let's go ahead and get into travel. Because like I said, you had some opportunity or some message about new opportunities coming in for you, and new trade, and new skills. Some of you guys could be learning, Leo. This could be surrounding work, career. That's going to make you very happy after transitioning out of some type of confusing-ass situation that you were in. Coming out of illusions. All right. Clarify travel. Why is travel here for my Leos for the month of June 2026? Why is travel here for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of June. Thank you, Ashe. Yeah, you're going to be healing. You guys are moving away from a situation where you felt like it was too much of a juggle. It was imbalanced. It threw you off. It imbalanced you. Spirit is encouraging you to focus on your healing this month. Very, very important healing. Star card represents being hopeful, being optimistic, being patient with yourself, staying grounded. Healing, this could be you also wishing upon a star, wishing and manifesting for things to work in your favor, for some type of renewal. This could be a renewal coming in for you as well. Things are going to be divinely guided and things are divinely aligning for you for the month of June, okay? The imbalance that you're feeling, I feel like you're going to be able to cut that shit out with the King of Swords here. This is you speaking your truth, standing your ground, cutting out things that don't serve you. This can also be like you talking to like some type of legal law, like this, some type of authority figure. Could be a lawyer, but whatever this is something that's being cut out, that's not serving you, that's going to make things more fair and balanced. You're going to be able to travel, move away from this situation. Yeah, Chariot card. Yep, gaining back control of your life, traveling, moving away. Once again, double clarifier. Some of you guys could be traveling, moving away physically, getting your own place, or have recently. Some of you guys could be moving away, like going on vacation, just clearing your mind, getting out of this energy. Some of you guys could be really moving away, taking back control of your life, gaining your power back. All right, that's what I'm seeing for some of you guys. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this could be a car. So this could be situations surrounding a car. Maybe you guys could be receiving a new car, or could be needs to do some type of car maintenance before you travel. All right, but I feel like things are gonna be moving forward for you. Okay, it's gonna work out in your favor. Wise travel card here for my Leos for the month of June 2026. Wise travel card. Ooh. Or whatever you're doing, it's gonna make you happy, because we got the Sun card that come out. That's the most positive card that you can get. But Spirit is saying, in order for you to be happy and be at peace, clarity is going to come your way, but you have to make sure you're staying balanced, you're staying temperance, you're temperance in your emotions, you're staying grounded, doing things in moderation as well, not allowing people to overindulge when it comes to you, or you not overindulging in things that don't mean you no good. Finding meaning and purpose to life. I do feel like you're going to gain clarity on situations, and it's going to help you move forward and travel. I do feel like for some of you guys, we have the Hermit card, the Lovers card, and the Three of Pentacles. You was very much confused about a Virgo or a Gemini. You had some type of choice between two lovers, but I feel like you're going to get the news that you need, the clarity that you need with the Sun card being out here, because the Hermit card has to go inside themselves in order to seek some type of reflection or revelation or some type of wisdom about a situation or path that they on, so they can be guided. All right, so I feel like you are on this wave of going inside yourself this month of June to find the light at the end of the tunnel, to make the best decision for you. And I feel like you're going to choose wisely. You're going to choose to release partnerships that's no longer serving you, or that's not leading you anywhere but astray, because we have the Tower card and the Nine of Wands. So a lot of you guys are feeling like the wounded warrior, like you're on your leg stand, like you got to defend yourself, defend your beliefs. A lot of you guys are going to be guarded, or you feel like you got to guard yourself from these people. And I feel like you're just protecting your energy. Protect your energy this month, because I do feel like whoever was trying to attach themselves to you, they're coming in with some type of destruction. This could be shocking news coming out as well. Some type of revelation, shocking revelation, or news, sudden changes happening for you for the month of June. But I feel like ultimately these sudden changes need to happen in order for you to move forward and find the strength and the courage to gain back control of your life, and cut out and release things that's not serving you, and also cut out some type of patterns or addictions or habits that was not serving you, that was throwing you out of your balance, okay, or throwing you off balance. Spirit says you have the world is your oyster, and you have so much going to look forward to, and so much going on in your life, but you have to plan and move forward and leave some people behind. All right, and whoever these people that you got to leave behind is people that hurt you, people that wronged you, deception, betrayal, whoever you were in a third party situation with. It was 3 people here, and you got to cut out maybe 2 people. But I feel like Spirit is saying you have so much more coming your way. It's time for you to wait for your ships to come in, plan, strategize. Know that you have a new chapter coming your way, Leo. And it's an ending here. But guess what? It's going to serve you. It's going to serve you best. I feel like you've been speaking your truth, or spirits want you to speak your truth and stand on your square. Anybody coming in deceptive, lying, being sneaky, conning you, it's time to call that shit out and cut it off. All right. And some of you guys could be, like I said, you and your energy right here for sure. Your intuition is powerful this month. Some of you guys dealing with Capricorn with the double energy here. Somebody's very materialistic. Somebody want to use and abuse. Somebody's just sexually drawn to you, possessive, controlling. Cut that shit out. A lot of you guys are looking at it, and this is not healthy for you. And this is an addiction or a pattern that you need to release in order for you to move towards your Wheel of Fortune, because you have the Wheel of Fortune coming here. But you're going to have to fight through these situations or these lessons in order to get there. All right? But you're going to come out victorious at the end, Leo. But I feel like some of you guys, you got to cut out some people. Some of you guys be doing for Pisces here. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Libra here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. Scorpio here. Gemini. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Cancer. All signs is here. But you know exactly who I'm talking about and what to do, right? So that's what I have for my Leos. Let me know if it resonates. If it does, leave a comment below. You're releasing yourself from this bondage. And I feel like this could be someone also you have children with. But you might have to take some legal action too, in order for things to be worked out and balanced in your favor. And I feel like you would do just that. Because we got the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords here. That could be legal representation for some of you guys. But like I said before, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If you guys would like to see what's going on personally in your life, once again, check out my website, Ladyscorpius.com. If you would like to donate to the channel, you may cash at me at $Ladyscorpius. Check out my description box below for other ways to donate to the channel. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. I will see you guys next time. Peace. Love y'all.